This one's on. Pretty windy today though. Never know what's going to be going on. This wind, it's crazy. There we go. We got audio. Check, check. Yeah, this audio is going to be not good today. It's going to be okay. I'm going to have to bury it in my coat. This wind is not good. And I had a muffler for my audio here, but I lost it somewhere. El Hungaro, how you doing? How's the stream looking? It's hard to see. There's a lot of light out, a lot of brightness from the sun today, so it's going to be hard for me to see some of this stuff. But I know there's a lot of action in the next couple of days, so I wanted to get down here, show you guys what's going on. Hello from Pasig City, Rosario, Manila, Philippines. Holy cow. Very cool. Harrison, what's up? Stacking today. Toko Movies, not sure what they're doing. They're getting everything ready. I don't think they're going to be stacking today, though. They might be stacking tomorrow. It'll be pretty crazy when it all happens, though. They are stacking the next week, within the next week, though, Harrison, for sure. It is windy out here today, so if you guys hear that wind, it's quite gusty out here. Yeah, it's going to be on the 10th at 8 o'clock for the Starship presentation. On Thursday, on the 10th. Yeah, so if you can make it back down, that'll be cool. I'm trying to get in. I've sent an email to SpaceX and was like, hey, I cover this stuff like every day. Can I get in and hang out? I don't think I'm not gonna hear an answer from them. They're not gonna let me in.
Well, if we stand out here, do they clear you out, or?
Well, I mean, we could probably just hang out on the side of the road. We'll probably, like, I'll be up there more than likely.
That's where I'm parked up there.
Yeah, and
Can you just stay there overnight and stuff?
probably. Yeah, I don't think they'll kick you out. I've seen people, like, I've seen cars there 24/7. You know, there was one camper that was there for 3-4 weeks, and they were just hanging out, surfing and doing whatever. I was like, cool, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. It's really up there. We're not sure what they're doing though. Maybe doing the PA system. But there's not a lot of work on the stage 0 today. But we do have a pretty.
It's really busy up at the construction area up there.
Yeah, the construction.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many people all the time up there.
I don't know how they're keeping track of everything. I really
It's like an ant colony up there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I guess those buildings, as they got them designed, will take a hurricane.
Supposedly, yeah. That's the build plan, I guess. That they're supposed to be able to take pretty hefty storms. So, you know, and when they have storms down here, they make sure to tether Starship and Booster 4 to the crane so they don't flop over, and they pressurize them and stuff too. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat to see how this stuff happens. There we have some stage 0. Oh, you're from North Carolina? Oh, cool. Cool. I've driven through there and stopped a few times, but driven through there plenty. It is pretty cool. I do like it. It's beautiful. That's what these guys are saying. Also, if you guys super chat, I can't see it on my chat, so my apologies if I don't call you out if you're helping out with super chats, but I just can't see them on this app that I'm using right now. But I'll get to them. There's stage 0. There's not. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a person or if that's just a thing. But there are some people on the scaffold though, like halfway up. See them right about there. We'll zoom in on them. See some people. Do a super zoom for you. There we go.
They're way up there.
Yeah.
They're third ring down.
Yeah.
You can see the fencing around there. You see him moving up there.
Oh, wow.
There's one guy right up there by the fence.
Yeah, I can see him right by the QD arm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, yep.
And I got.
Moving up there now?
Yep. Luckily, we got a pretty good zoom on this camera. You can see all that stuff up there. See those guys working. Do we know if they will be using the chopsticks for both 4 and 20? I hope so. I hope so, one link.
Well, they're going to use the chopsticks to stand, aren't they?
I hope they do. That'll be cool. I mean,
They'll do it when Elon's out here doing his presentation, you reckon?
not during the present. I don't think they'll do it during the presentation. No? Yeah, it's too dangerous. I think they'll do it.
Is that stuff they're doing with the green carpet and everything up there? Is that for the presentation, maybe?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see that stuff.
They're fixing that all up very nice up there.
Probably. I mean, he's
I bet that's
a pretty high-profile guy coming into town.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're doing everything they can to roll out the carpet for him.
Oh, everything on him. I just love the guy.
He's doing some crazy stuff. This is the craziest. That's why I came down here. Because it's just ridiculous. This whole scenario that you can just that he's done this and that he gives us access to it. Like, that's the crazy part. Is it like?
And he knows every part of everything.
Yeah, he's.
Ask him anything. He goes right into the details.
Yeah, he's the lead engineer, man. He knows what's going on. He hires really smart people, but he's a really.
Do you listen to David Lee at all?
The YouTuber, Dave Lee,
Yeah.
2D or whatever, that guy.
Invest, yeah.
I don't know if it's the same guy. I'm thinking about.
David Lee, Invest, and Go Tesla. He takes apart everything.
Oh no, not that guy. I was thinking of Dave 2D. It's a different guy that I was thinking about.
This is a guy that he invested in Tesla stock back in 2013, and now he just does podcast for about free.
Nice.
Makes about $70,000 a year on it, and then donates all that to charity.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. How's the audio coming together, chat? Glad you're down there now, Will. I am too. Thank you, Hungaro. Appreciate that. What a beautiful sight, though, man. These sunsets are ridiculous.
The what?
The sunsets out here. Have you ever been here during the sunset?
No.
It is.
23 years in South Texas.
Oh, okay.
Bird hunting.
Oh, yeah.
And the dog, we'd have that sundown cubby, and we put up the dog, and get up on top of the truck.
It just gets red. It's beautiful. Couldn't ask for anything else. Like, what a cool thing to do.
I know.
I've
Only in America would you be able to
ridiculous. Like, we're really close. Like, I could walk for like a minute.
Right there,
Yeah.
as they say in North Carolina, you could spit and hit it.
Yeah. I mean, when you park right across the street, it's a couple hundred yards, you know. And you could go out to the dunes. You know, you were out there, weren't you? Back to the dunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could just.
Misty and cloudy. I can go down to the beach. I was here at night.
You got lucky today. It's not too bad.
There wasn't that much to see. Not like now.
Yeah, there's a lot to see here. Now, let's go check out the
Really
tower
is a
here.
spaceport.
Yeah. It's a real. Yeah, the one right in front of the build site.
I think they offered him something like $55,000, and he
Oh.
caving.
No, I wouldn't cave either, man. That's prime real estate right there. I'd hold out for $1 million. They probably won't need it, but you know, they have everything covered there. But you know, if it's 55 grand, that's not bad. Set up like a little taco stand there. Make money back in the first week because all the workers here would eat your tacos. Just set a taco truck right there.
You sure would.
That's all you need. Oh.
Are they? What are they going to build there?
They're just gonna build another tower,
Oh,
so they can
another
launch.
tower.
Yeah, so they can launch too.
Build another tower, so it'll be right there, huh?
Yeah, it'll be right, kind of like right behind it. But it's a pretty endangered area, so they're waiting on everybody to kind of give them the go ahead. Even the FAA for the environmental stuff. Hope it goes through at the end of this month.
You know, some of that was so bogus. What they have, something like 20,000 complaints, complaints for this
Yeah.
one. There aren't 20,000 people living in that town.
there aren't 20,000 people that even know about this you know, that really care about this.
I think a lot of it was just put up as obstruction.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably just trolls, you know. There's a lot of trolls on the internet. Plus, there's a lot of people that are in support of it. So,
There's
you know,
a lot of people against it too.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of endangered species out here, which I can understand. You don't want to mess with them, but
yeah, but there's 800 miles of coastline here.
Yeah, we have.
They can move a few hundred yards. You know,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
this is like.
I mean, considering what they're going to be doing.
I mean, I've been up and down this whole coastline. I mean, this is not unique coastline right here.
Yeah.
There's tons of it along Texas.
But yeah, I'm not well versed. Ooh, that's nice. There are a few here, but they're on the beach more so, I think. And then there's other stuff too, but I can't really talk about it too much because I don't know the details about it. So I wish I knew more about it. I should probably educate myself. That's true, but I think these ones they migrate from someplace, and it's like they have 2 places to nest, something like that.
They're all like that in the sea.
That's true. Yeah, I think
every sea turtle comes back to the same spot and nests. That's the way they all are.
Who's this? Beautiful Tampa, Florida. Puck, what's up? Looks like they're adjusting the rails on the tower. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing up there. I can't really see it. It's too bright, man. I'm looking directly into the sun. I can't see much. William, you rock. Thank you. I don't even know how many people are watching this stream right now, but thank you for watching. If you aren't a subscriber, please take a second. It's free. It helps. Give a thumbs up to the video. I don't even know what's going on here because I'm filming with my phone right now and a GoPro and this camera. So we are full media company right here. I don't have my other setup out today because it's too windy. That's the good one. But I do have a camcorder that you're seeing the Starship through. Beautiful, beautiful though. That's a great angle. Like you can see everything. You can't really see booster 4. You can kind of see it over by these tanks, right over there. But GSE tanks are kind of blocking it. I was hoping for a move today, but I don't know if we're going to see that. We might though. Might see something. Still a lot of time left in the day. Yeah, it's not the perfect day, but it is a beautiful day out today. So it's windy. It's about 50-ish degrees, 53 I think when I was coming down here. Yeah, beautiful though. Which footage do I have on this phone? I'm gonna check out chat with you guys. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, thanks for the $10 super chat. Mr. Contino, William Contino. So awesome you've landed down in Boca Chica. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Contino. Appreciate you. Hope you're still doing some skateboarding moves. Told you I'd get to the super chats eventually. Hey Ron, what's up? Live in Tampa but work in Titusville, Florida, Monday through Friday. Puck, that's awesome. I was in Titusville 6 months ago. When was the Crew 2 launch? I think that was 6 months ago-ish, a little bit more than that, probably 7 months ago. Beautiful. I love it there. It's pretty cool. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to see that launch. Whoa. Let's go see what they're doing up on the tower, if they're still up there. There we go. Oh, there we go. Cutie arms, we got the guys up on the scaffold, maybe? I don't see them really, but I'm trying to zoom in and see if I can catch them on camera. Can't really see them with my eyes because it's too freaking bright. Holy cow. swing it around to look at the beach too. Nobody really shows you the beach. What does that flag say on the back of that guy's truck? I think it has a Starship on his truck flag.
Have you gotten to see the Falcon 9's launch?
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen a Falcon 9. That was pretty cool.
I went over to Florida and watched that. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, Falcons. That was pretty. I saw the morning flight. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was just pitch black out. And you see the Falcon go up, bright. Everything's bright. It's like a little sun going up into the sky. It's absolutely amazing.
I was there for a late morning flight.
Oh, that's cool.
Quite a year ago. And this was before, well, it was before the pandemic, 2 years ago. And then they had the Air Force, where they have the Space Force now.
Mm-hmm.
They had the Air Force parking lot open there, so you could go there and do filming and everything. It's just, and you were about a few miles away from the launch pad.
Oh, wow.
So it was really something.
That's cool. I was pretty far away. I was about 7 miles away.
Oh, this is only about 2 miles. They closed this now since
That's cool.
Space Force is setting up their thing. This was before they were getting going.
That's really cool. Yeah, I was hoping to get a better view of it, but I couldn't get down to the beach for that one. So I had to go to, I forgot what the place is called, but it was a beautiful, like, early morning launch. So cool, man.
Yeah,
There was
really
there's still,
lights everything up.
yeah, and the first place that I wanted to go, it was packed. I couldn't get in. I couldn't park.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I got a hotel right across the street from it. And they were like, this is the best view you can get. It's like right across from the Kennedy Space Center and everything.
Yeah.
And then I had a backup plan, which is about 3 miles up the road. I got that the morning or the day before. And I had to switch to plan B there because there was 1,000 people there in that parking lot. There was like all up and down the road, in the parking lot everywhere. And I couldn't get in. So I was like, man, I was like, this is awesome.
When we
I'm
went to
so
the Air
excited.
Force there, I mean, the parking area there was a camera every 6 feet.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, everybody's out there filming.
Yep. And it's wild.
When they launch here, are they going to let people in close or not?
No, we're gonna be far away. They're gonna close down the whole road, and then probably over at the island. That's probably the only place to shoot it from, because, I mean, there are a few places close by, like Rocket Ranch, which is right up the road there.
Up the road there, yeah.
Yeah, a couple miles, like what, 6, 7 miles, I think, maybe 8 miles. But
And that's what they're setting up for people to view?
yeah, they're doing a media, like a whole media thing. You got to pay to get in, and like they have a whole media system and Starlink internet and everything, so you could stream. And so it's pretty high end, man. They're going all out. So
And who's that? Somebody private doing that?
yep.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's right on the Rio Grande too, so you know, it's like just perfect viewing of this. I can't wait. Like I want to book a time with it, but I don't know when they're going to launch. So it's kind of like,
Thing, I know.
who knows?
Well, I think once they get going, there'll be more. In a year or two, they'll be pretty routine.
Yep. What's it?
If
Charlie's.
they can get permission. I mean, I worry that the sound they're going to get shut down for the sound. When people complain about how much
Oh,
noise
I'm sure it's going to be pretty loud. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's going to be people that are going to complain about this,
really
but then there's everybody else in Brownsville who is super excited because it's ramping up the economy so much.
Oh, this place was dead.
Yeah, there's nobody here. You know, like why would you come to this beach if it weren't for this?
It's going to change this whole area.
Yep. Charlie, I'm visiting Starbase next week. Will hope to see you. Cool, Charlie, stop by. Yeah, if you see me, just come over and say hi. That'd be awesome. Very cool. Charlie, where are you coming from? That'll be awesome. I met a guy from Australia the other day, and I meet people from all over the place. It's crazy, man. It's wild how many different people are down here just hanging out. Just doing that, like just watching this thing get built. You know, I could sit here for hours and hours and hours and just watch. And I was watching it on YouTube before I came down here, you know. I was watching 3 different feeds before I came down here. I have 2 computer monitors. I was editing video on this monitor, and then on this other monitor I was watching 3 different feeds. And then I didn't know if I was going to come down today because I had a package delivery that I needed to be there for and I had to sign for. They kept changing the time. And it was like 11 o'clock this morning. I was like, yeah, I could get out at, you know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They kept changing it later and later. I was like, oh man, that sucks. So I just put up the streams and hung out, watched Lab Padre and Jessica Kirsch and NASA Spaceflight. I think somebody else was streaming too. But I had a bunch of streams open. I'm a geek for this stuff, man. I've always been into spaceflight too,
Yeah,
ever since I was a kid, and this is just wild.
I read all the space novels when I was a kid.
Oh, that's cool. It was all, you know, Star Wars kind of kicked it off for me when I was a kid. And then I didn't really, I mean, I heard about NASA and stuff, you know, you don't really know about it when you're a little kid.
Uh-huh.
And then you kind of figure it out as you go along that like those people are crazy. Like like in the good way of crazy, like in the they're going to go explore the universe kind of wild. It doesn't make any sense.
A lot of people don't see the benefit either, though.
Yeah. There's huge benefits
I mean,
for all
people
this stuff.
I stayed with last night up in Corpus, they're like, you know, why are we doing this?
Why not? That's the question. They ask why, and then you say, well, why wouldn't you? You know, there's no reason not to.
It's just part of the human race. I mean, you know, I said we wouldn't have America if we didn't have people that want to do something different. And now we're going to have moon, and we're going to have, you know, planet exploration.
Yep. We have the Artemis
Musk
program.
gets his robots going. Hell, he'll have a workforce.
Yeah, we might have a robotic Tesla workforce on Mars someday. That would be crazy.
That's his whole purpose.
Yep.
Have you read the book on? So there's a book written by a woman that I read probably about 10, 12 years ago. She really laid out Musk perfectly. Everything he's doing is about Mars. Period.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep. Everything.
I mean,
everything ties
he's
back to
doing,
it.
The car that he's doing, electric. Everything is preparation for the Boring Company. It's preparation for Mars.
Yep. We need to live somewhere, and you can't live on the surface, really.
That's his overriding goal.
So yeah, Boring Company is a great asset to that. You know, you gotta drill holes so you can live there if you can't find caves.
Put that thing inside this thing, no problem at all.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
No,
Could you? I know, but could you? I know it doesn't make any sense though.
Figured.
Yeah.
People just don't know.
No, all those pieces you put all these puzzle pieces together, and like boring machine, you got a bunch of Tesla, you know, Cybertruck-esque kind of vehicles that you can send to other planets.
Absolutely.
You build up. He just built up the infrastructure to go.
Robots?
The robots.
He just made, you know,
Starlink.
he crashed
Everything.
his stock,
Yep.
you know, with his fourth quarter announcement. Did you listen to that for Tesla?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah. People were so disappointed.
They were like, robots? What the heck?
Yeah.
Like.
But that's his workforce.
Yeah. Think about that. It's.
I mean, that's real
how many
workforce.
Yep. How many more people, or how much more can you get done with a robot that you can't get done with a human?
I mean,
they work 24/7.
24/7 outside.
They don't drink. They don't.
Condition.
They don't drink. They don't go to the bathroom. They just keep working.
And you can ship thousands of them in one shift.
Yep. Yeah. Could you imagine
I mean, really,
thousands of Tesla robots? Yeah, thousands of Tesla robots sitting in a Starship going to Mars. That'd be.
That's his plan.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because.
And now he's talking about nuclear power.
That'd be cool too.
And he's going to have nuclear power on Mars. I guarantee it.
That's the only way. I mean,
there's not enough sunlight coming in.
Yeah. Solar won't really work that well. I've read or I've heard a lot of talks about that stuff. Like the Mars Society has a bunch of talks about it.
He says people don't know, but he says just a sentence, you know, and there are like volumes behind that that people don't realize he's thinking about.
Yeah, he's a very intelligent dude.
He's something else.
Yeah. It is crazy. Oh, let's go. Yeah, well, it's pretty easy in social media to pick on somebody nowadays.
But he seems
Yeah, he trolls right back. There's the build site, guys, by the way. You can see it from down here. Oh, I was talking to the chatters on YouTube. There's the build site. You can see it down there. You can see the high bay, and you can, I think that's the mid bay. I can't really see, but there it is on the right side, or yeah, on the right side of your screen. I can't see what that other structure is because it's too bright, but we can try to zoom in on the satellites. Check this out too, and try to pan over a little bit, see if I can get the satellites in here. It's really far away, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to hit it, but so it's like right in the middle there. I don't think we'll be able to see it. Let's see if we can zoom in. I can't really see them. Yeah, I thought we could get them, but can't zoom in on those ones. Let's zoom out. Let's do a little zoom out here. The high Texas sun coming on down. Beautiful though. Let's see what's going on here. Charlie, you're so lucky. Yes, can anyone go to the presentation on Thursday or just invites? I think it's invite only one. Trying to get in though. I don't know if I'll be able to make it in, but I'll at least be here to witness it from the side of the road at least. So I'll be here Thursday, so stay tuned, make sure to sub, all that stuff. Make sure to hang out. 126 people here. Sweet. Can we get 126 likes? Let's push it through. That'd be awesome. It is a good day, man. I got a new computer today, guys, in the chat. I got a new computer because my editing computer keeps freezing. I can't do videos for you guys, so I had to order a new computer and it came today, so I got to cut this stream short in a couple minutes here. I got to go set that thing up so I can keep cranking out videos for you, but I wanted to come down here for a little bit at least, give you guys this other vantage point. So we got some work up there. I don't think they're going to be doing anything soon. It doesn't look like it. We got Starship. We got the tanks. We got Boost D4 there, little booster. Right over there by the tanks, by GSE tanks. You can see the grid fin right there. Looking good though. Beautiful. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna call it right there. We'll watch the sun. I'm gonna go home and build that computer so I can keep editing and keep doing videos for you guys. Liked, what was that? With text, thank you very much. I might leave McAllen around 5 a.m. and hang out there until it starts. Nice one, that'll be cool. Chopsticks will probably, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave and then everything's gonna happen. They're gonna open the chopsticks and raise them up, and then they're gonna move booster 4, and they're gonna do all sorts of fun stuff. That's usually my luck though.
Not tonight, though.
No, not tonight. Probably not tonight, but.
Did you see the mechanism? Did you see the arms move?
I wasn't, that's what happened last time. I left and like 20 minutes later, the freaking arms moved. I just came down here and filmed, and then I got home and I checked Twitter and someone was like, the arms moved. I was like, oh, you dirty SOB. Yeah, it's like, oh, come on, really? I was just there. But I was there for like 2 or 3 hours filming. I was here about 2 or 3 hours. I was down there, I was down here, I was up at the production site. Then like 30 minutes after I leave. Wow. I'm like, you suck. That was the worst.
Well, they're not having frequent road closures now, are they? They're not testing stuff, so.
Not really, no flight tests really, but they do have road closure scheduled for next week.
Do they? Okay.
I think it's like every day next week. I think there's some road closures going on.
And when
But
they do that, it's only for a few hours at a time?
Yeah, usually just to move stuff, or you know, if they're gonna move, or they might even close it for the lift, maybe, but probably not. They didn't last time. I know there were people here filming last time, so yeah, it might be interesting. It'll be pretty cool once we get closer to that. I'll come down and film it and be here live streaming, and it'll be cool.
So watch these podcasts on
Oh yeah. Yep.
Put the name in and it comes up.
Yep. If you search for Space News Pod on YouTube, it's just this. It'll be on YouTube, and then Space News Pod on any podcast platform. But I don't really do the podcast anymore because it takes too long. Basically, I'd rather be here doing this than podcasting. So, I don't want to sit in front of a microphone. I want to sit here and do this and film. This is what I've always loved to film. I've always loved media like this. So, just been kind of gravitating towards this. And I'm so happy I did, because then I get to see this kind of stuff. I get to meet cool people and hang out and shoot the breeze with people that are interested in the same things I am.
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
Back home, nobody's interested in that.
That's why I left New York.
No one is.
Nobody even knew what the hell a Starship was. I told my friends and family, and I'm like, yeah, I'm moving to Texas. And they're like, why are you moving to Texas? Well, there's a big ass Starship there, a big ass rocket.
I know.
And they're like, what? What does that even mean? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's like 400 and some odd feet tall. I'm going to go watch it be built every day. And they're like, what? You're crazy. And I'm like, yep, well, see you guys later. And then I came down here. So that was like the short and long of it. But it's pretty interesting to see this stuff though, man.
You'll never see it again in your lifetime.
Exactly. That's,
I mean, this is a pretty unusual event.
yep. And I want to,
This is like the first Ford assembly line.
yeah, it really is too.
This is amazing.
Every time I come down every day, almost every day. And every single day I'm blown away. Like every day it's,
Well, this is an amazing time in our lifetime, because there are so many new innovations coming on at one time.
yep.
It hasn't happened since the early 1900s like this. I mean, in my area of medicine, they've got the genetics going on. You're gene splicing now. We're going to cure, diseases that we were never able to.
Yep.
You've got all the tech going on.
Yeah. Communications are wild.
Communications are wild. Yeah.
Bob Brink?
And this is,
Yes.
5 years from that, have you watched the Falcon 9s lately land on land?
Yeah, it's crazy. The Vandenberg flights?
If you see when they do that down shot, it is right on top of the X.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's right there.
It's perfect.
They're practicing
Perfect
for
landing.
this.
Yeah, that's exactly why they're doing it.
Yeah, that's why they're doing it.
This was the
They're
goal
doing
all along.
The algorithms.
Yep.
Yeah. I
So
don't know. I'll be surprised if he doesn't have success right from the beginning. I really will be.
I think this will fly all right. He's Elon's always kind of the pessimist of, well, we hope we make it off the pad, but they're really smart people working on this. So
yeah, this ain't their first go around. They've been preparing for this for 10 years.
They have been.
Moment.
Yeah, but it's also a whole new system, which they're all, they're super
I'm amazed at how they're going to
tentative.
light those rockets. Ignite them.
It's gonna be
The
crazy.
30 some around the ring. They
Yeah.
are not on the chip.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's pretty out.
it's gonna be cool as hell. I can't wait to see it. Like, I've never seen a super heavy launch. I've never seen a Falcon Heavy.
Super heavy.
Yeah, I've never seen a Falcon Heavy. Never seen like a giant launch like this. So no one's seen this kind of launch ever. So yeah, just to be part of it. Even like, I've never done this to be cool, or like I was saying before, I never did it to be cool or be famous or anything. I wouldn't choose like the space community to be famous in, because you don't get that famous. Like, the space community is pretty small. It's a very cool, tight-knit community of really passionate people that love what they do. But if you want to be famous, go make music or go to TikTok or whatever. But doing this, I don't care. Like, I'm just doing this so I can bring this to people. I want people to see this.
Well, they still can't really imagine it, though. I mean, I was reading the other day that this gave me a new perspective. They can take a full fire engine, load it with all the water and everything, and put it in that capsule.
Yeah, and more.
And more. But the whole thing, a fire engine could fit in there.
Yeah. It's huge.
That,
It's massive, dude. Yeah, the
really
Hubble
don't.
can easily fit in there.
yeah, absolutely. I was I walked right up to the starships that are in prep down there.
Yep, the 15 and 16
Yeah,
down
I
there.
mean, I'm like right at the base of them. That road goes right there.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how they. Well, you know, once you get that picture in your mind, you can watch it on the internet, on TV, and it'll be just like you're there.
I hope so. I hope that's what we get. Hope we get
But
people
until
excited.
you get close enough to it and stand right next to it, you don't realize how big this thing is.
Yeah, every day I marvel in this, how gigantic this thing is.
I love it.
Bob, I do still have a GoFundMe, so it's still there. It's the same one as before. So yeah, that definitely helps. GoFundMe page up, and I'm gonna change one to a different one too, just for this kind of stuff, like for gas and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. I gotta go build a computer so I can keep running the channel. Thank you for hanging out and watching, though. I appreciate you. Let's see how many people are here right now. We had a bunch of people earlier. Let's see. What do we got going on here? That's a beautiful shot, though. Come on. 108. Thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out. 109. Got 112 likes. Very cool. Yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Enjoy your day. I'm going to go build a computer, and I will see you guys next time. Have you seen any movement? And everything seems static now. Yeah, there's some stuff going on past the fence, basically. But they're not doing any lifts or anything today, so no movement yet. NC Davis, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by, dude. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Hi, that's me waving. Thumbs up. There you go.